Right now, while you're scrolling listings, watching reviews, or thinking about upgrading your truck, there are dirt-cheap pickups sitting unnoticed that will quietly outlast most of the shiny new ones people are lining up to finance. Walk into any dealership or browse any marketplace, and you'll notice something strange. The entire system is quietly pushing you toward expensive, tech-loaded trucks with massive monthly payments, while completely ignoring older, simpler pickups that just keep running year after year with almost no drama. I'm not talking about rusted-out junkers that barely start. I'm talking about specific, time-tested trucks that most buyers completely overlook because they don't look flashy or modern. These are the kinds of pickups mechanics respect and owners quietly refuse to sell. After years of watching used truck markets, analyzing long-term ownership data, and speaking with mechanics who actually work on these vehicles every day, here's what I've learned. The truck market is broken. Not because there aren't good trucks out there, but because the best value trucks are often the least marketed, least hyped, and most ignored. People are paying massive prices for newer trucks loaded with screens, sensors, and complicated electronics that fail long before the engine ever does, while ignoring older, simpler pickups that deliver more durability, easier maintenance, and a fraction of the ownership cost. That gap is where smart buyers win. Today, I'm breaking down 5 dirt-cheap pickups nobody buys, but will outlast most new trucks on the road. These are the ones I would recommend to my own close circle if they wanted reliability over hype. Number 5 is good. Number 4 is better. Number 3 is where things start getting serious. But number 1? That's the one I would trust in a high-stakes situation without thinking twice. But before digging in further, why don't you like and subscribe to the channel? I promise this is the breakdown you always wanted to listen to. Now let's start. Number 5. Nissan Frontier, early 2000s to early 2010s. Nobody talks about this, and that's exactly why it's here. Last year, a 52-year-old contractor from Phoenix came to me frustrated after spending nearly $45,000 on a newer mid-sized truck that was constantly in the shop for sensor issues and electrical glitches. Here's what he was doing wrong. He assumed newer automatically meant better. Here's what I told him. Sell it, cut the loss, and look for a clean, older Nissan Frontier with a solid service history. And here's what happened after. He picked one up for under $9,000. 2 years later, the only money he spent is on basic maintenance. Here's what's actually going on behind the scenes. The early Frontier models were built before trucks became overloaded with electronics. They used simple, proven drivetrains and engines that weren't chasing extreme performance numbers. That simplicity is what makes them durable. Here's why that matters for you. Fewer electronics means fewer failure points, and that translates directly into lower repair costs and less downtime. Now let's talk numbers. You can find a decent Frontier for $6,000 to $10,000. A newer mid-size truck can easily run you $35,000 to $50,000. And maintenance costs? The older Frontier is often 30 to 50% cheaper annually. This is not a small difference. Compare that to modern trucks packed with infotainment systems, lane assist sensors, and complicated transmission tuning, which can cost thousands just to diagnose. If you're buying one of these, here's what to check. First, inspect the radiator and transmission lines, especially on earlier models. Second, look for frame rust if you're in colder regions. Third, make sure the engine idles smoothly with no knocking or hesitation. And who should do this? Someone who wants a reliable daily truck without overpaying for unnecessary features. Who should avoid it? Anyone who absolutely needs the latest tech or luxury interiors. And that's solid. But the next one is where things get interesting. Number 4. Ford Ranger, late 1990s to early 2010s. If you've never seriously considered this truck, that's exactly why it's here. A few months ago, a 34-year-old delivery driver from Dallas reached out after his newer full-size truck started developing transmission issues just past warranty. Here's what he was doing wrong. He bought into the idea that bigger automatically means better. Here's what I told him. Downgrade in size, not in quality. Look for a well-maintained Ford Ranger, and here's what happened after. He picked one up for under $7,500, and it's been running daily routes without a single major issue. Here's what's actually going on behind the scenes. The older Ranger models were built with durability in mind, not luxury. They used simple engines that have been refined over years, not reinvented every generation. They're easy to fix, cheap to maintain, and incredibly forgiving. Here's why that matters for you. You don't need a massive truck for most real-world tasks, and the Ranger proves that reliability often comes in smaller, simpler packages. Now, the numbers. Average Ranger price, $5,000 to $9,000. Average modern full-size truck, $40,000 and up. Fuel efficiency is also noticeably better, often saving hundreds per year. This is not a small difference. Compare that to full-size trucks that burn more fuel, cost more to insure, and come with higher repair bills. If you're buying one, here's what to check. First, you need to check the suspension components, especially if it's been used for hauling. Second, inspect the transmission for smooth shifting. Third, look at service records to confirm regular oil changes. So, who should do this? Someone who needs a dependable workhorse without unnecessary size or cost. And who should avoid it? Anyone towing extremely heavy loads regularly, and that's solid. Yep, but the next one is where things really start to separate the smart buyers from everyone else. Number 3. Chevrolet Silverado 1500, early 2000s models. Nobody talks about this anymore because it's not flashy. But that's exactly why it's still one of the best values out there. Not long ago, a 60-year-old ranch owner from Oklahoma told me he was considering replacing his old Silverado with a brand new truck because he thought it was time. Here's what he was doing wrong. He underestimated what he already had. Here's what I told him. Don't replace it, refresh it. New suspension, basic engine maintenance, and keep running it. And here's what happened after. He spent under $3,000 fixing it up, and it's still running strong years later. Here's what's actually going on behind the scenes. These early 2000s Silverados came with extremely durable V8 engines that were built for longevity, not just performance. They're known for going well past 300,000 kilometers with proper maintenance. Here's why that matters for you. You're getting a full-size truck with serious capability at a fraction of the cost of anything modern. Now, the numbers. Used price, $6,000 to $12,000 depending on condition. Engine lifespan often exceeds 300,000 kilometers. Repair costs, significantly lower due to widely available parts. This is not a small difference. Compare that to newer trucks where engine repairs alone can cost more than the entire price of one of these older Silverados. If you're buying one, here's what to check. First, listen for any engine knocking or excessive ticking. Second, inspect the frame and underbody for rust. Third, check for consistent maintenance history. So, who should do this? Someone who needs a reliable full-size truck without taking on massive debt. And who should avoid it? Anyone expecting modern interior comfort or cutting-edge tech. Now the next two, that's where things go from smart decisions to almost unfair advantages. Number 2. Toyota Tundra, early to mid-2000s. If you've been ignoring this truck, you're not alone, and that's exactly why it's here. A while back, a 41-year-old construction supervisor from Denver reached out after his relatively new truck started showing engine issues just after crossing 120,000 kilometers. Here's what he was doing wrong. He assumed modern engineering automatically meant long-term durability. Here's what I told him. Stop chasing new. Start looking for proven. Specifically, an early 2000s Toyota Tundra with a clean history. And here's what happened after. He picked one up for just under $11,000. Within a year, he stopped worrying about breakdowns entirely. The truck just worked. Every single day. Here's what's actually going on behind the scenes. These older Tundras were built during a period when Toyota focused heavily on over-engineering their trucks. The engines, especially the V8S, were designed with longevity as a priority, not just performance or efficiency. They weren't pushing the limits. They were building for endurance. Here's why that matters for you. You're getting a truck that can take abuse, keep running under stress, and require minimal intervention compared to modern equivalents. Take a look at the numbers. Purchase price, typically between $8,000 and $14,000. Engine lifespan, commonly reported well beyond 400,000 kilometers with proper maintenance. Annual repair costs, often significantly lower than newer trucks loaded with electronics. This is not a small difference. Compare that to newer trucks where a single major repair can easily cross $3,000 to $5,000, especially when sensors, turbos, or complex transmissions are involved. If you're buying one, here's what to check. First, inspect the frame carefully. Some older models had rust issues, and that's the one thing you don't want to overlook. Second, listen to the engine on a cold start. It should be smooth, not rattling or struggling. Third, check service records, especially for timing belt replacements on V8 models. So who should do this? Someone who wants a nearly indestructible full-size truck without paying modern truck prices. And who should avoid it? Anyone who prioritizes fuel economy above everything else. Because this truck is built for strength, not efficiency. And that's powerful. But number one, this is where the game completely changes. Number one, Toyota Tacoma, late 1990s to mid-2000s. Nobody overlooks this by accident. They overlook it because they don't understand it. And that's exactly why it's number one. Last year, a 29-year-old outdoor guide from Colorado was debating between financing a newer truck or buying something older and cheaper. Here's what he was doing wrong. He was thinking short-term comfort instead of long-term ownership. Here's what I told him. If you want something that will outlast almost anything on the road, find a well-maintained older Toyota Tacoma. And here's what happened after. He bought one for around $10,000. Since then, he's taken it through rough terrain, long trips, and daily use without a single major failure. Here's what's actually going on behind the scenes. The Tacoma built its reputation on consistency and reliability. These trucks are known for their bulletproof engines, durable frames, and ability to handle abuse without falling apart. They're not overcomplicated. They're not overloaded with fragile systems. They're built to last. Here's why that matters for you. You're buying peace of mind. A truck that doesn't surprise you with sudden failures or expensive repairs. Now, the numbers. Purchase price, $8,000 to $15,000 depending on condition. Lifespan. Many exceed 400,000 kilometers, with some going far beyond. Resale value remains unusually high because demand never disappears. This is not a small difference. Compare that to newer trucks that lose value quickly and often come with higher long-term maintenance costs. If you're buying one, here's what to check. First, inspect the frame thoroughly. Rust can be an issue, especially in certain climates. Second, check for proper maintenance records, especially regular oil changes. Third, take it for a test drive and pay attention to transmission feel and engine response. So, who should do this? Someone who values reliability, longevity, and low long-term ownership costs. And who should avoid it? Anyone expecting modern luxury features or a quiet, refined ride. I now share the one I'd go with. My pick. If there's one truck on this list that consistently proves itself over decades, it's the Tacoma. Need more proof? There are countless real-world examples of these trucks crossing 400,000 to even 500,000 kilometers with basic maintenance. More confidence? Mechanics rarely warn against them. In fact, many recommend them. Stronger claim? If properly maintained, this truck can realistically outlast multiple newer vehicles. That's not hype. That's pattern recognition from years of data and ownership stories. So, what's the bottom line? The Nissan Frontier is the overlooked budget workhorse. The Ford Ranger is the simple, efficient daily truck. The Chevrolet Silverado is the durable, full-size value pick. The Toyota Tundra is the heavy-duty long-haul machine. And the Toyota Tacoma is the gold standard. These are the trucks the market ignores, but people who understand long-term ownership don't. Now, you know what most buyers miss. The next time you're about to buy a truck, you will see exactly what's happening behind the scenes, and you won't fall for the same expensive mistake. If this helped you avoid overpaying and find a smarter option, hit subscribe. I've got more videos on hidden automotive value and smart buying strategies that will help you get more for less.